Hey, good morning, guys. It's a Saturday. I gotta get ready for the day. Definitely need a shave. This is about 4 days, so yeah. Plus, I gotta get moving. I have an appointment to keep, so I'm gonna see that I do this a little on the quicker side. Now, Saturday. I hope you guys had a good start to the weekend. Uh, yeah, mine was a little on the busier side yesterday on Friday. Plenty of work. Got off of work, helped a friend out with some things that needed to be done, and got home a little on the late side yesterday. So I'm actually running behind. So okay, well, today's shave, Merkur Progress, the long-handled one. The blade will be a Gillette Platinum Plus, and this is its second shave. And Alex DeLeon, he wanted to see what the Tabac shave stick is like. Now, scent-wise, there is absolutely no difference. Here it is with the cap. There we go. Scent-wise, there's absolutely no difference to the regular soap in that tub, but the consistency is a little different, a little softer, so you can actually apply it on your face. So that's about the only thing. I don't know if there's ingredients wise. I mean, there has to be some sort of a shift in there to make it that little bit softer, but lathers are great. Hold on. Just gotta get your face wet when you're when you're applying these shave sticks, and then all you do is just rub it into your face. Now, I really like shave sticks. I know I don't use them very often on the channel, but the Palmolive or the Wilkinson Sword or the Spike, they're all great. I don't have a problem using them, as long as you keep a couple of things in mind. Now, I don't know if this will focus. Come on, focus. There we go. You can actually see where it's taking off the soap. So, yeah, if you're running a little dry, just dip it in water. And with shave sticks, don't cut yourself short on that soap. You want to apply a good amount. Now, as a brush today, we're going to be using the little Shave Mac DO1 silver tip. And there's two things I like to do when I'm using a shave stick. First of all, I like to use a brush that has a little bit of backbone, so I can actually lift this soap up off my face into the brush and then create lather. Because otherwise, what's going to happen is you only create a little bit of lather, a lot of the soap still stays on your face, and you shave it off. And then you cut yourself short on the second pass. Another thing I like to do is I like to go in a little on the wetter side. So, I'm shaking this out, and then all I do is just dunk it a little bit so it doesn't drip, but there's water in it. And yes, it does create a little bit of a mess. That might have been a little bit too wet. But as you can see, lather comes up pretty darn quick. And yes, I did go too wet on that. Gotta catch some soap. That'll tie it all together again. But you get the idea. You might not have to go as wet as I just did, because that was too wet. And basically you just really work it, because you need to pick that soap up off your face. You gotta get it into the brush. That's something I see on a lot of the videos with the shave sticks. The first initial lather is awesome, and on the second one you kind of run out of soap. It goes a little thin. As you can see, it's coming together nicely. And Tabac is a great soap. Very forgiving, slick, classic. The scent, okay, to be debated. Not by me. I like it. But it's not everybody's. So, and then let me just show you this. It's plenty of lather. Let's load that razor. And the progress, as you can see, it's got that triangle, and up on here on the top cap there's a little mark. Those always have to be aligned when you're putting it back together. Otherwise, it won't be calibrated properly. Alright, put this together. Just setting this on the palm, just set this, make sure it's lined up right. Yep, there's the mark and the triangle. Screw it together, get it down to what you want, and right now it's at basically at a 1, and since I have a little bit more growth, I'm going to go with a 4. Dial it down for the second pass then. Wonderful. I haven't shaved with this in a couple of days. A friend of mine, he had it to try out because he's trying to determine what adjustable he wants to get himself. And he's so far had the my slim twist. My slim adjustable, I'm sorry. And the progress. And he for himself is favoring the progress. And this is running very smoothly. Great blade, great razor. No, that's against the grain. I don't want to do that. Not just yet. There we go. There's a patch which kind of grows star-wise around here. It's kind of difficult to catch. And I'm trying to, it's like since I'm changing my angle all the time here, I'm trying to get the growth with the grain all the time. And as you can see, as often as I have to change that angle, that's as often as my hair or the beard growth changes direction. Which makes it a little more difficult. But it basically turns into muscle memory more or less. Once you've established that and gotten used to it. I'm just going to apply just a little bit of water. Not much. Wow, that's slick. you can see, there's plenty of lather left. As you can see, nice and thick, and there's still plenty left in there. You just have to get it off your face in the initial first lather and not shave it off. I'm leaving it on 4. I just totally forgot to tile it down. But this is very comfortable. It's a great blade. Yeah, yesterday didn't get to watch all too many shave videos. Like I said, I was pretty busy helping a friend. But it was great fun. A bunch of good laughs. So don't mind it. But no, I did get to watch Gil, Second Kind of Cool, on Thursday night, where he did his loadout of the Old Spice collection. Holy smokes! If you're that kind of lucky to get your hands on something like that, I'd seriously consider buying a lottery ticket. And that's incredible. All vintage, all NOS, basically, new old stock. Untouched. You guys gotta check that one out. That's some serious envy right there. So, yeah. I also hope Steve has a great time in Florida. Hope things are going well down there. Hope the weather's playing along. Right now it's hot and humid. Most of the southeast. I know he had some packages coming in. So I hope everything arrived in good shape and you're having plenty of fun there, Steve. Alright. Tell you what, time for the pickups, and this time I'm not going to apply much water because I've already got enough water in the brush. I don't want to go too thin on the pickup pass. Don't want to ruin the lather. And as you can see, I mean, there's still plenty in here. That's full pass right there. No problems. And this is a fairly small brush. This is a, I think, 23mm knot. As you can see, plenty. And that's what I meant with enough water in there. Starting to drip already. So, and it's, I mean, you know, look at the lather. Beautiful. Just the consistency I like. It's like soft ice. Soft serve ice cream. Okay. There's not much to pick up. I think I over applied here. That progress. pretty darn efficient on setting 4 without being, like painful or anything like that. Oh, and as you can tell, probably from notices here and there, we're not doing a live shave on Saturday today. Like I said, I gotta get going. I have an appointment to keep. And Cap is also busy, he's tied up. So Kevy will be doing a live shave on Sunday tomorrow. Same time as usual, I believe. 6 British, which puts it at I think 1 o'clock Eastern Standard or 12 Central. Darn it, I always enjoy the pickups. There's nothing to pick up. Okay, we're done. And we're back. Really nice post-shave feel. There's just something to be said about Tabac. It's a classic for a reason, and it's been around for that long, around for so long. It's just great stuff. Just my standard witch hazel here. Alright, so while this dries off, we'll just go through what we've used today. We have used the Merkur Progress. I gotta quit mixing the German and the English. The long handled version on setting 4 all the way through, and it was an exceptionally good shave. Paired that with the Gillette Platinum Plus, the one you can buy at the store. Great, nice sharp blade, very comfortable, really happy with it. As a soap today, let me just dry that off a little bit. It's got water all over it and fingerprints with lather. The Tabac shave stick, as you saw, I've got plenty of lather. Yes, I did go in a little bit too wet. I made a mess of myself, but let's just put it this way, except us guys on camera, who shaves in a t-shirt, right? Maybe not quite as wet, but yeah, I kind of recommend you go in wet and with plenty of soap on your face, and then work it good. Get that soap lifted off your face into the brush. Speaking of brush, the Shave Mac DO1 silver tip, fantastic little brush, love it. It's actually my favorite. But as you could also see, it's not a huge brush, not a huge knot, but it's got a little bit of backbone, although being very nice and soft on the tips. And that's also something I recommend with a stick when you're using a shave stick. Get a brush that'll actually lift that off and work itself into the brush. So, okay. Almost done. I know I'm a little bit rushed, but like I said, I got time constraints. So I'm just going to finish off with the matching aftershave. I know I've gotten into shaking aftershaves after using a whole lot of artisans. A very, very minor tingle right there and right there. Nothing else. So there's a good gauge for a fantastic shave. Absolutely brilliant. Very happy with it. This is DFS Plus. Most definitely. Could be borderline BBS. Oh, except here, that spot. I never really get that. Just gonna include the mustache here real quick, because like I said, I gotta get out of the house. And I do like to look presentable. Just work that in a little bit. Wasn't all too much that I used. It's about I don't know how you'd say that. Maybe like a pinhead type sizing. Not very much, but I don't want to go over styled either. I just wanted to get some hold and a little bit of curl on the ends here and be able to catch some of those strays. And I need to see what I'm going to do with these bottom ones here. Maybe trim them out or wait till they grow in. But they always seem to interfere a little bit. We'll see. We'll see. Alright, I'd say that's good enough for what I gotta do today. Gentlemen, ladies, in case you're watching, thank you for watching. And I sure do hope you guys have a great Saturday. I hope to see a good bunch of you tomorrow on Kevy's live shave. Looking forward to meeting you again, seeing you. It's always a great thing with those live shaves. Just everybody getting together, chatting a little bit. It's a fun thing. So yeah, be safe, guys. Hope to see you tomorrow, and then yeah, just basically enjoy the Sunday together and that little bit, and then Monday's gonna come back quick enough. So all right, guys, I'm out. Enough babbling. See y'all, and yeah, have a good weekend.